formerly considered as a royal city and confirmed with the perpetual title, La Muy Leal y Noble Ciudad, Iloilo was very privileged a long time ago. Known for its delectable cuisine, marvelous century-old churches, heritage structures, colorful and wonderful festivals, warm and hospitable people, coupled with the city's contemporary facade, Iloilo City, with its great fusion of the old and the new, has been branded as the place where the past is always present. With its booming tourism and economic landscape at present, with all the modern structures including hotels and parks, it has become a great fusion of the past and the present. Iloilo is also taking pride with its longest linear park, the Esplanade, and its world-class and famed festival, the Dinagyang. But behind all this, we all know that nothing in these creations is absolutely perfect. There is this pressing issue on poverty and education. That is why I would like to pursue my advocacy on empowering the financially poor young people through education, with proper knowledge of things around you, of your purpose in life, and of what you are fighting for. You are going beyond being educated. You become empowered and able to empower others.
I am Rabiya Mateo, 23, your Miss Universe Philippines, Iloilo City.
Adla sa tanan pagalit si Rabiya Mateo nagarepresenta sa syudad sa paghigugma Iloilo City. Kag ginaimbitar ko gid kamo na magsuporta sa front row, especially na gid sa tanan nga pumuluyo sa Iloilo City nga gapalangga sa front row. Kag was gali pagwa ang amon nga show, which is Miss Universe Philippines sa GMA. Kaya mga kapuso, please do watch. It will be aired around 9 a.m.
See you! Palaga namin kumutanan!
Basta Ilongga. Morning everybody, this is your Miss Universe Philippines Iloilo City, Rabiya Mateo, and I am inviting you all to please watch Miss Universe Philippines on October 25. It's going to be televised on GMA, and at the end of the day, we should all love Frontrow because I love Frontrow.
And my dad is an Indian, if you can see through my features. However, I was raised in a broken family, and I experienced a really poor life. And I was able to rise from our situation as well because of educating people, because of educating myself. And now I decided to give back to my community, and I became a lecturer for physical therapy. One beautiful word would probably guapa, which means beautiful. I feel like we have this statement in Iloilo, basta Ilongga guapa, which means every Ilongga is beautiful. And I'm very proud that with Miss Universe Philippines, I was able to bring that kind of aspect that every Filipino would know that statement, basta Ilongga guapa.
That you had as a child that made so much impact on us.
If there would be one thing that I learned through my mother, that would be always forgive people, because there's no such thing as a perfect person. And when my dad left us, she never speak ill about him. That's why in every situation, even though other people would hurt me, I still choose to see the goodness in them. You know what? Even though you're struggling, you can still become the symbol of hope. I myself, I had fears, uncertainty, but I still realized that I could still give back to Iloilo City. Out of my pocket, I decided to cook for the frontliners, and I know that's just a simple way, but that's my best way to help our modern heroes.
Will you help your community? Well, you mentioned that, but are there other things that you plan to do when you leave the town?
Being a Miss Universe, you become influential. So I want to go back to my advocacy, which is Feed Me Any Radio program, which we help those children living near the dump site. If you have seen my Beyond the Coastline video, I want to go back there, and we need a lot of materials, learning materials, and I feel like being a Miss Universe, I will be able to pull donors into our project to make it foster even better. I feel that a phenomenal woman is red, because red is power and I am red. As of the moment, I am working from home because we don't have classes, live classroom classes. That's why we decided to conduct our lectures online. I feel like nowadays we need to adapt to the situation. So we need to be versatile in what is happening around us. And online business or working from home is such a huge opportunity for us to spend more time with our family, and as well trying to enjoy the life.
In your Iloilo City, what would it be?
I would definitely want to bring all of you to Haro Cathedral, because you know what, in Iloilo we don't have much of natural spots, but Haro Cathedral is like an establishment that witnessed the love and devotion that Ilonggos have towards God, and I feel like it's been there since the Spanish era. So with timeless memories and modernization, we were able to, arrive to be the Ilonggos that we are today.
If it were up to you, which local product do you want to promote and why?
You know what? It was also asked to me during Miss Iloilo, and I want to bring to the global community our very own hablon. That is our indigenous fabric, and I feel like, it enriches the culture of not just Iloilo, but of our country. Every time I wear hablon, I don't just wear Iloilo, but I wear Philippines. You need to invest in yourself. As of the moment, there's a lot of distractions, there's a lot of bashers or backlash, but at the end of the day, when you practice self-love, you get to know the right weapon in order for you to win life. And I feel like right now, I am ripe enough to win the competition because I've done everything that I could to transform to become a phenomenal woman that I am.
Okay, take a deep breath. Here we go. Zozibini Tunzi said, "Nothing is as important as taking up space and cementing yourself. Define the space that you would want to take up in society, and how would you convince other women who may not feel the same way?"
What up until this moment, there's still oppression against women. So I would like to take the space that leads me towards having an equal society for all genders. And I was once a victim of harassment, and the society tells me that it's okay, that as a woman, it is normal for me to experience such thing. And I don't want to raise my daughter or live with my sister in a society like this. So I encourage every woman to break the culture of silence and to speak up, because as a woman, we have our own rights, and those things are valuable. Our security, our feelings, these things are valuable to us. And I hope that the society will see the same thing.
Rabiya Mateo, Iloilo City.
With our first contender from this batch from Iloilo City, Rabiya Mateo. Congratulations. Next up we have All right, now we have Miss Iloilo City, Miss Rabiya Mateo. How are you?
I'm doing great. I feel like I'm one step closer from having my first national crown.
Well, you are actually. You are in the top 16. So let's see how it goes with this this comment here. You have 30 seconds to answer this. Throughout this journey, you have discovered that you are a phenomenal woman who is conditioned for greater. How can you create a positive and lasting impact to the world around you? Your time starts now.
First of all, I need to stick to my core, which is being passionate about educating people. I am a lecturer, and I've been pursuing this because this education had helped me to have that comfortable life that I and my family deserves. And I want to push people. I want them to achieve greater things in life through me. And I know with Miss Universe, anything is possible because I am a phenomenal woman with a heartfelt beauty.
Thank you very much, Miss Iloilo City, Rabiya Mateo. Rabiya Mateo, Iloilo City. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome here to the final five from Iloilo City, Rabiya Mateo. Congratulations, and now it is time for us to find our final contender in our... Now let's call on Iloilo. Rabiya Mateo. Good evening.
Good evening, Casey. How are you doing?
I'm nervous. For everybody. Okay. So I will ask you two questions. You're able to choose a number backstage. After you talk for 30 seconds, you will hear this. And then I will ask another question where you receive another 30 seconds.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Your first question. If you could create a new paper currency with the image of any Filipino on it, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
If I were given the chance, I want to use the face of Miriam Defensor Santiago. For those who don't know, she was an Ilongga, but what I admired about her is that she used her knowledge, her voice to serve the country. And I want to be somebody like her, somebody who puts her heart, her passion into action. And after all, she is the best president that we never had.
Okay, it's time for your second question. This pandemic has made clear our priorities, essential or non-essential. Where do pageants stand in this time of crisis?
As a candidate, I know I'm not just the face of Iloilo City, but I am here carrying hope and as a symbol of light in the darkest times. And as of the moment, I want to help my community. I want to use my strength to make an impact. And that is the essence of beauty pageant. It gives us the power to make a difference.
Well said, Iloilo. Rabiya Mateo. Next up, let's see Iloilo. Rabiya Mateo. Thank you so much, Iloilo. Only 2 remained. Let me remind you that in case the winner fails to fulfill her duties and obligations, the first runner-up will take over as Miss Universe Philippines. I will announce the name of the winner first. That means the other contender is our first runner-up. Ladies, take a deep breath. It is time for the moment of truth. Miss Universe Philippines 2020 is... Miss Iloilo!
Only at Front Row.
One, two.